guys, what up? It's your boy LIL2KISSES, the boy from 2017, and right now shooting episode 7 of 2KOAsessions, chilling with the trio of photographers from Fantasdorp, ITL Media. What's hanging, G's?
Everything good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Like Nana, we shooting this for the second time. The first time it was work, so right now we gotta put everything together so it won't be that work. So my G's, let's straight to the first question, right?
Sure.
Like there's no time to waste. We're pushing what?
P.
Yeah, we're pushing P down
time.
all the time. So that was straight to the first question. Like I want you to tell me about your friendship. Like how did y'all guys meet up?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? It's your boy K99. Okay. We met at church, dog. Everything started at church because I'm from Carltonville, you understand?
Yeah.
So I came this side, and it happened that like we attend the same church.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I firstly met with Label.
yeah.
Melvin went to the camps, like he was doing matric by that time. So yeah, met up with Label. He introduced me to Melvin. Yeah, we started a company afterwards, but we'll get to that.
Yeah,
though.
we'll get to that.
Want to say something?
Yeah.
That's Malvin, by the way. And
Yeah.
that's Label. Because
Yeah.
it's okay introducing himself, so I feel like everybody should introduce themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Malay, but people call me Mali.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, and I've accepted it, but not Bob Marley though. Yeah, I'm Malay. Yeah. And from VSD, obviously, been here for years.
How should I speak? Yo, yeah, what's up, everybody there watching us? Actually, my name is Label, but most of the people like to call me with my surname, Slapper. Yeah, because you know, shing, that shing, yeah. Because everywhere I go, I always cut the trees. You got it? Yeah, so that's my name, Label.
Like why it is tona sa monna ke selepo adimisa. Ano iti minang dede. So my dogs, y'all met the church, right?
Yeah.
So like tell me about the whole experience of meeting in church. Like take me through that journey though, of y'all meeting in church, trying to build something. Seleka's building a relationship right now. It's more than a friendship, by the way. Right?
Yeah, like it's more than a friendship. It's like business partners, brothers in Christ. You understand? Yeah, we family, dog.
Jesus gang.
But like we never thought,
Jesus
we never thought like it would get to this point because I went there with no expectations. I went there for God, and God gave me these niggas, and I'm proud. I'm glad they are my niggas now. So, like, what do you want to know? Like the experience?
The experience. Eleville. By the time I follow up on church.
Okay.
Like the whole trip, like what happened, that got you guys here.
Yeah. So, firstly, when I met Lebune, because he's the one I met first.
Yeah.
Like I was there, like we didn't even speak or like we didn't talk by that time. But like he was brave enough to say, I'm gonna come see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like he was sitting there by the instruments. Like I got there, like not knowing anything, but like I had this interest to play drums, you know.
Oh yeah.
So he knew everything. He plays the keyboard, the drums.
My nigga, you talented, most.
That nigga sings also. You understand? So yeah, from that time I was like, Emma, like you gotta teach me this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started from there, and then Melvin came back from the camps. We started like hanging like together after church.
Yeah.
We went there, like we were using the church's camp or what.
Yeah.
So yeah, like we took like our own pictures like in the streets, posting and everything. Yeah. But Melvin was the one using it mostly because like he used to come with the church's camera like in the crib. Yeah.
Shit, dog.
So like we'd see like Melvin's pictures like they are dope and everything, like the quality is there. We like, boy,
What's that?
you am like seeing your phone that you're using right now and those pictures it don't make no sense. So like until we hang together like in this crib and then like we started like all that like
You shoot that and everything.
Yeah.
So Marvin, do you wanna say something, dog, about stealing the chest camera, dog? Wanna say something about that? Ain't ashamed of that, dog.
Nah, dog. I felt like that's a gift from God.
Yeah, God gave it to you.
Yeah, God
it
said
wasn't really stealing.
it wasn't really stealing. Cause yeah, cause the thing was, they said, okay, you should be the media leader. And I
So
said,
you were the
"Oh,
media leader.
yeah,
church.
the media leader in church. So yeah, I had the church camera. they gave me responsibility of everything that concerns media. So even the church camera, I was now using it as mine because they gave me responsibility to use everything like that concerns media. So now I taught my little brother how to shoot. Then he started shooting me.
Oh, that was the time Kiata Zuma got the picture for the top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like my little brother like taking the pictures. Then they came, I was like, okay, now I got niggas. Okay, actually, label came.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, he arrived at church. I was the media leader then. Then he came to church. I said, okay, this nigga's here. Okay, now he says he wants to join the media, the media. Yeah, then he joined. Then we are now two. But then with him, I would say, label. I mean, we need to take pictures, like make a business with this thing. But he was too scared and too holy.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And his nickname is Holy B.
Only B, only B. So like, okay, now K came. I'm like, nigga, can we do this thing?
I got balls, yo.
Then I saw this nigga got balls. Like this nigga was like, okay, nigga, let's do this. Nigga, let's do this. I was like, okay. Then label saw this happening. Then he was like, hey, gents, I'm draining in. Let's do this.
So like we started the business without knowing label. Without label knowing first. Yeah.
So like label, how did you respond when you saw this dude?
Nah, actually, when I knew about it, I even got Wes happy. You get it? I was like, hey guys, let's push this.
Yeah.
You know,
You were too holy
yeah, I was too holy to use it even that time.
Yeah.
You know, but I used to tell them like, hey, what if they got us? Then they were like, hey, if God saw it, nothing we can do. Yeah.
Like imagine though, imagine if I'm gonna be dirisa, then they knew like Yahweh, yo, it's gonna be.
Actually knew. There was somebody who knew about it.
So for real, you wanna tell me about that? Or like how did you synchronize that whole story to?
Actually, there was somebody who knew about it, you know. Then, you know, actually, women are, they are not that good minded. Yeah. And remember, we are three minded here. So we had to push, you know, we had to do some other things, you get it? Yeah. So we lied in such an extent that that lie became a propaganda, you know. And a propaganda, it simply means, I don't know, I'm taking your time, but I have to explain this. Yeah, actually, propaganda means the more you speak a lie, you know, you speak it till somebody believes that it is true. You get it? Yeah. So we forced that marker, you know, till that person believed. Yeah, you get it? Yeah, that's.
But so the thing is, they found out, but then that time we had already like accumulated so much cash that we can buy our own cam. So like, what we did was, okay, we went to Joburg, me and Kay. Like, we didn't know where we were going.
And they were afraid also.
We were afraid. We didn't know where we were going, but we knew there's a nigga that is selling a cam in Joburg.
So y'all took the risk, all it
Mokas, yeah.
We spent like $400 from VSD to Josie.
Yeah.
Like and like the outskirts of Josie, dog, not like CBD. No.
Yeah.
Outskirts.
So we took the risk and went. Then we found that nigga was a white person. And he had the cam already set on the table and say, hey, this is
Like
your
a
cam.
complex, dude.
Yeah. When the so when we came back, we showed that lady that, okay, you are saying we are using the church cam. Where is the church cam now?
Yeah, like our own camera, dog.
So y'all started flexing on her. Now we got our own shit, no.
Like, for real, we're not working like properly, dog. Like we were scared, like and everything, you know. Like we're not taking shoots like in the streets. Yeah, like with Goldman, like that side of VSD. Yeah.
So damn, y'all guys took the risk. Josie, let's go for a damn, that.
Doing
Shit.
anything for the company, you understand?
Y'all did anything for the company. So like, tell me about starting the whole photography business, though. Like, from Ali still borrowing. Let's not steal. Let's
Nah,
use
we did actually.
y'all did steal, but let's not use the word steal. What if one? Yeah, y'all borrow. So like, take me through that whole trip. Like, let's simulate after buying your first camera, y'all started taking photography serious by that time. So like, what made you guys like? I know guys know we have to focus on ITL Media. Like, start building ITL Media.
We actually did that before buying our own camera.
Also, before buying your own
Yeah.
camera.
We are still using like the camera gerek.
Yeah.
So like after seeing, okay, we're actually good at this.
Mm.
We took like money from our pockets and like from the profit also, and then we went to buy it.
So the new camera.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So like buying the new camera, I was like, okay, we can see that we are good. So it was like the first step of being serious that year.
So like the first step of being serious, like in seriously using the church camera. So like how did the whole name ITL Media came about? Because like ITL, it seems like an abbreviation for something.
Yeah.
So like take me through coming up with the name, then take me through building your name. Till no yana but what for ITL still stays.
Like ITL is 3 letters, right?
Yeah.
So it's ITL. Like yeah, like I'm innocent. He is Tawang and he's label. I'm kidding.
Yo, that shit was serious.
Yeah, so like the whole thing stands for images that last.
Images that last.
Yeah.
So take me through the name images that last.
Okay. We didn't have a name actually. You understand? So like I was listening, there is actually like a track by Drake, Chicago Freestyle.
Yeah, Chicago Freestyle.
Yeah. Like he says something like, "Let me give you images that last." I was like, "Nah, I'm taking that thing." Yeah, I'm taking that thing, and then like, yeah, we took it from there, and then we are known by it now.
ITL Media.
ITL.
So like, geez, like take me through the whole name ITL Media. Y'all became kind of taking images that last media. Then y'all put that media in front. So like, a lot of photographers prefer using, let me say, ITL photography. So why didn't y'all choose photography instead? Let me choose media. Why?
About that word media, actually in church, yeah, there's a group that we fall under, and we are part of the media. So we just took that word media. We didn't use photography. So actually everything comes from the church.
Yeah, everything.
If you see the foundation, it's all about the church.
Yeah.
Another thing also, like if you say ITL photography, now we'll be lying, dog, because we're also doing videos.
Yeah.
That's I'll be kept.
Anything that concerns media, we do.
Everything. So like take me Lee 3. Innocent Tawan. Alright. So like tell me about dogs, like who's handling everything. Like I get we shooting. Like behind the cameras. And like that person who's behind the cameras, tell me about the angles though. Because when you're a photographer, you gotta know all the angles. Because like dog, I can't take a picture out of nowhere. So like tell me about the angles and everything.
Well, we are all like photographers, right? But we have like our own specific positions that we fill up. This nigga is the one like dealing with like the bookings and everything. And he also deals with the money. I also deals with them, like I deal with the money. That nigga is the spokesperson.
Yeah.
That nigga talks a lot, dog. So like basically like in this interview, like we should be like shutting up. He'll be the one like saying everything. Yeah. But yeah, this nigga, like all the bookings, yeah, like people book from him, but like sometimes from me, because Melvin, like he normally goes to Cape Town, you understand? Yeah. So like I'll be around. Lebo was doing matric last year, so it was
So like this unemployment is too high.
Nah. Like he's not unemployed because he has a business.
Yeah, he has a business. That's good. You're not unemployed. So like is ITL Media registered?
Not yet.
Not yet, but y'all are planning on. So like Kado, take me through your KM graphics though.
Oh my god.
Because you're not only a photographer, but you can also do graphics, right? So like take me about building your graphic company.
Yeah. So how that thing like started, like I was bored. Like I started the thing like around June, July, like it was winter.
Yeah.
So nobody was booking shoots and everything. So like I had nothing to do. Right?
Not also the COVID,
Yeah. It started like that. So like I started with like dates. Yeah, shout out, boy.
That's one of the most
clean.
clean. No, not to say clean because they are all clean.
Okay,
Let me
shout
say
out.
That's one of the most one of the KM graphics that
Sure,
you did
sure,
that
sure.
many people know
Yeah.
about. Yeah, that's one of the most famous ones.
Yeah, so like more like I started that thing because I was bored actually. Not because of passion and everything. And like that is the reason why I stopped it.
Because you didn't have passion
Yeah.
for it.
One thing about me, if like I'm not passionate about anything, I cut that thing.
Yeah, you can't do something.
Yeah.
That
It's not about money.
yeah, it's not about money. It's about doing something that you love. So like Marvel, my dog. Like let me start this question. Like you're both are looking individually so. So like y'all started for photography with church. Y'all made using the church camera, but y'all bought your own camera. So like take me through like what made you to fall in love with camera though? What made y'all to fall in love with being photographers? Like what's that thing that inspired all of you to become photographers? Because it's not just something that photographer. No.
Okay, I'll start.
Yeah, start.
Seems like I'm the spokesperson, dog. Like okay, yeah, cool. With me, I'm one person that loves art. Music, paintings, drawings, yeah, taking pictures, and also like I'm all about making people happy.
You know,
Yeah. So like taking pictures is like like people like I make people feel like beautiful. You understand?
Yeah,
Mostly chicks, yeah. So yeah, like if something like is gonna raise your confidence, I'm down for that. I'ma do that thing. Yeah. So photography, like it's all about that for me. Like I love working with people also, and like also checking the fact that like I come from there, like from Gauteng, Carltonville, right? Like I came this side, I was like, okay, I don't know nobody this side, so like I gotta meet new people. You understand? So like I know a lot of people because of ITL Media. Without ITL Media, like I wouldn't have been here. Like I know you because of ITL. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about you guys.
Damn. Okay, as for me, ITL Media is a business. So I'm a business person. Obviously, where the money is, I'm at.
Okay, so we already know people there. For me, it's all about passion. It's all about money.
All about money, and also like the reason that, we started ITL Media, it was for the love of taking pictures, and yeah, I started ITL Media because of those pictures I used to take here, and they laughed. That's why I'm in ITL Media. So
that inspired you.
yeah, the quality and how we can use that to get guap. Always foundation is the money. So obviously, yeah, I'm a business minded person. That's ITO Media for me. I'm a business minded person, and
If it makes money, you doing it.
I'm doing it. Yeah, that's
If we're killing
basically
people
me.
for money, you doing it.
Nigga, you want God to strike on me, nigga.
Okay, about me, it's all about a calling actually. It's a calling for me because you need to come to understand that, like you said, I'm multi-talented. Yeah, I know how to play piano, drums. So you need to come to understand that these things they come under media. Taking pictures, instrument, everything is under media. You get it. So for me to take some pictures, it is actually I was from church. You get it. So I was like, I saw that big camera and I was like, hey, that one is not like my phone's camera. You get it? Yeah. Then I saw people like taking my father, Major One. Yeah. Shout out to my father, Major One. Yeah. You get it? So like I saw him and I saw his pictures. They were beautiful. Yeah. Just imagine on Facebook and you know how the quality of Facebook is. Then I was like, hey, I want to do pictures like this. Till I met my boys here. Then we did everything. That's how I know about and I got. That's actually my calling. Yeah.
Calling.
That's only my calling.
Yeah. So like Majida, we didn't turn like let me say last year. It was last year, right? Last year, 2021. Shit, I'm gonna 2020 bastard. Well, 2021. So like 2021. Maybe it was 2020 though. Like I don't remember the year, but it was around January. Y'all did a photo shoot. Yeah, last year I also did a photo shoot. Yeah, January, and last year y'all did it.
About my birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday is on January, like.
So like, take me through coming with the whole photo shoot there. Though.
Yeah, about that actually, first thing for us to do the event is because of we truly speaking, we needed clients. You get it? Yeah, because like we saw like business going down, and now we were told about the shutter counter, about the camera, so we're afraid. He will talk about it later. You get it? So like we just came with an idea that actually it was 2 weeks before my birthday. Yeah, so like they were like, hey, what about we get clients through your birthday? You get it? Yeah, so we did the first birthday. Actually, it was not the first birthday because there was a shoot that we did in Losi, you remember? Yeah, where it was us and Forehead Man. Yeah, shout out to your boy, Forehead Man. Yeah, you get it. And Cray. No, it was both of us actually. Yeah, he was in the he came. Yeah. So the second, it was where we called Cray and keep it rolling. You get it? Yeah, where we needed to make these pictures to roll. You get it? Yeah. So that's actually how we got clients. Yeah. And now, like you said, I'm a spokesperson. Everybody knows me in VSD. Yeah, even some of you are watching there, you know me. So, sometimes some clients they just came because they were like, hey, we like your pictures. Then that's when I told them that, hey, look at this. I'm the one who actually take pictures with my guys. Then they were like, hey, we need a shoot. You get it? So
like
that's
most people know label. You understand? So we use this nigga as like clickbait.
Yeah, I have the bait.
Yeah. So like as they know him, like actually, like if people know you and like they somehow like appreciate you, like they are gonna support you. Yeah. So this nigga is very loved, dog. So we don't know nobody. Like most people know him, so we like, okay, boy, let's throw you like a party, and we're doing free shoots, so people come.
Take me back, like this dude Label wanted to say something, though. Then you say you were going to talk about later.
Shut account.
Shutter counts.
Yeah.
Take me through the shutter thing.
Yo,
So like,
It was hard.
yo,
Yo.
listen.
What happened?
So basically, right, like a camera is more like a car. So like a car, like you have some things that you call like kilometers, right? Yeah, like when it reaches like a certain number, like it dies.
Yeah.
Same with the camera. So like that is shutter count, not kilometers now.
Oh, that's shutter count
Yeah.
when it comes to the camera.
Yeah. So like our shutter counter has like what? 100.
100K.
Yeah, 100K
100K.
shutter counters. Yeah. So like when you take a picture,
Mm.
you're minusing one shutter count. Take a picture.
So y'all reached 100K.
We
No,
haven't.
like we were about to, because like we were like
We
not
weren't-
booked, but like we were taking pictures.
We weren't about to, Nate. The thing was, like, we noticed that we bought a second-hand cam.
Yeah. So like obviously
we
it
don't
was
know
used.
how-
I just came with an idea that actually it was 2 weeks before my birthday. Yeah, so like they were like, hey, what about we get clients through your birthday? You get it? Yeah, so we did the first birthday. Actually, it was not the first birthday because there was a shoot that we did in Losi, you remember? Yeah, where it was us and Forehead Man. Yeah, shout out to your boy, Forehead Man. Yeah, you get it. And Cray. No, it was both of us actually.
He came on.
Yeah, he was in the he came. Yeah. So the second, it was where we called Cray and keep it rolling. You get it? Yeah, where we needed to make these pictures to roll. You get it? Yeah. So that's actually how we got clients. Yeah. And now, like you said, I'm a spokesperson. Everybody knows me in VSD. Yeah, even some of you are watching there, you know me. So, sometimes some clients they just came because they were like, hey, we like your pictures. Then that's when I told them that, hey, look at this. I'm the one who actually take pictures with my guys. Then they were like, hey, we need a shoot. You get it? So
like
that's
most people know label. You understand? So we use this nigga as like clickbait.
Yeah, I have the bait.
Yeah. So like as they know him, like actually, like if people know you and like they somehow like appreciate you, like they are gonna support you. Yeah. So this nigga is very loved, dog. So we don't know nobody. Like most people know him, so we like, okay, boy, let's throw you like a party, and we're doing free shoots, so people come.
Take me back, like this dude Label wanted to say something, though. Then you say you were going to talk about later.
Shut account.
Shutter counts.
Yeah.
Take me through the shutter thing.
yo,
So like,
It was hard.
Yo,
Yo.
Listen.
What happened?
So basically, right, like a camera is more like a car. So like a car, like you have some things that you call like kilometers, right? Yeah, like when it reaches like a certain number, like it dies.
Yeah.
Same with the camera. So like that is shutter count, not kilometers now.
Oh, that's shutter count when
Yeah.
it comes to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like our shutter counter has like what? 100.
100K.
Yeah, 100K
100K.
shutter counters. Yeah. So like when you take a picture,
Mm.
yeah, like you're minusing one shutter count. Take a picture.
So y'all reached 100K.
We
No,
haven't.
like we were about to because like we were like
We
not
weren't-
booked, but like we were taking pictures.
We weren't about to net. The thing was, like we noticed that we bought a second-hand cam.
Yeah. So, like obviously
we
it
don't
was
know
used.
how many pictures the nigga took.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So now we're thinking, okay, maybe the shutter counter is near.
Yeah.
So we got scared.
The fear
Yo.
came like upon us that we were like, okay, we ain't taking pictures no more unless they book us. So imagine, dog, like we couldn't post like our own personal, social media. Yeah, like we couldn't post pictures. We took like we used our phones, dog. So from like quality to like downgrading, you can imagine. So the likes in dog like they decrease also.
Yeah.
So people maybe nobody bala for abake scam, but because of y'all naka shutter account.
But then it was just a season. After that, we were like,
We don't care no more
Fuck it.
because like we had made like money like enough to buy like 2 cameras more. So we didn't care. Yeah.
So y'all made money to buy another camera and such an stress a shutter account. So like you only see the little day.
Shout out like the fear.
Yeah.
Now you don't care now.
we don't care.
We got clients again.
Yeah.
Book for a shoot. We have money. We don't eat our money, dog.
Yeah, you
Same
gotta do it for business.
Yeah.
dog.
And we actually know after this episode they're gonna come again.
Yeah, they're gonna come again. They're gonna want some
Please
pictures.
support the boys.
Please support ITL Media. So like guys, Lindsay sent through this journey though. Y'all met at a church. ITL Media was built by a church. If it wasn't for the church, ITL Media go be say go be dimana sa kopana le lebo and go sa kopana le Malvern. So like Joe, obviously when you go to church, let's say fella for camera, profile the shoot. Y'all went there because y'all wanted to have a relationship with God. So like take me through the journeys of building a solid relationship with God.
Like I'm a spokesperson about church. I love church a lot, and it's all about anointing. You get it? Yeah, it's all about anointing. Why I'm saying this is because I think the three of us, for us to just go to ECG is because we saw it on TV. You get it? And we saw those healing miracles happening there, and we're like, we just saw ourselves going there, not like we were like we want to see. You get it? There was something inside of us that say, "Hey, go and see there. Something will happen." When we got there, there was nobody in media, nobody in keyboard, so we were the only ones. You get it? Yeah. So like,
y'all were the new wave of the church.
yeah. Yeah, we are actually the foundation also in church. That's why the three of us, we are the leaders in church. You get it? Yeah.
Through your genius of God.
The genie of God. Hey, bro. Yo, about that, I think even after this episode, we're just going to pray. We are going to pray thanking God that we did a successful episode because, there's a verse that says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all things will come. You get it? Yeah, so we all seek first the kingdom of God and we know everything will follow. You get it? Even for us to get profit, to get clients, it's because of we first seek the face of God. Get it? Now we are.
For us to start a business, we needed to go to church first.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So like Malvern, take me through your journey. Take me through your journey of building a solid one with God.
Yeah, solid one with God. Okay. Nah, it was started when my parents was forcing me to go to church and all that. Say, nigga, I'll go to church actually. Okay, I was still staying in town and church was in Kasi. So like we'll go to church. When we get to church, they would enter church and I would stand outside.
What? For real?
Eh, and also go to my friends after that. I was standing outside. Because I felt like that was too long. So yeah, it was the process of going outside, going to church. Some days some days I'll be banking church and all that. Yeah. So they came a time whereby, like, when you want to keep someone, or like you want to give someone a job and they must stay, you must give them something to do. You can go to work for someone, but if they don't give you, they only, like, you get there, they don't give you a job, you feel like, hey, But then, like, what happened in church, whereby they made me the media leader and said, okay, we are giving you this camera and we are giving you these things, you must operate everything over here. That's when I became serious and said, okay, yeah, now I need to enter church, take pictures, running around in church. That's how, like, God took me inside the church. But while I was inside the church, I began to realize, actually, okay, now I have to become serious about this thing with God. I have to, like, strengthen my relationship with God. And I began to meet these niggas, a holy nigga right here. Bruh, yeah, I met Holy B, and you saw Holy B was like this nigga who would inspire you to be like, spiritual and all that. Yeah, he inspired you to be spiritual, and he showed you, like, actually being spiritual is not a bad thing. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. So, like, on the way, I met Holy B. I strengthened my relationship with Jesus, and now it's even worse. We got, like, godly anointed. Yeah, that's goon. That's goon. Obviously, godly anointed. We got, like, the Jesus Gang, Blazer, and all that. Yeah, it's late.
Like this dude every told me, and I'm feeling so emotional. So please don't be too emotional because I don't want to cry in front of the camera.
Hey, where the tissue at? Get the tissue. Yeah. So my relationship with God.
Yeah, your relationship
Um,
with God.
with me, dog. Like I didn't go to church, like and find God there. Um, like I made my decision because, like, before all that, like I went to school, I met niggas. So me meeting like other niggas like made me realize, like, like I did a lot of things, crazy things. You'd see me right now and you think, that boy is innocent and everything. He don't do nothing crazy and stuff. But bro, if I can tell you, hey, like I'm even, bro, like I'm ashamed actually, Yeah, like I haven't actually made peace with what I did in the past. But yeah, like I went to church and I was like, okay, let me try this thing. Like a lot of people like are talking about Jesus. Who is this guy? So I get there. I was like, okay, Jesus, here am I. Like I'm availing myself for you, and He took over. Like I didn't have peace at first, but now like I'm a happy person. I used to do prayers, do all those things, but I didn't cut myself. you know, yeah. So yeah, dog. Like God has been wonderful from the start. Like before I even knew Him, like from the day I was born, dog, He was there. Like I just didn't notice and realize.
But it took you time to
Yeah.
realize. But though, like, you gotta find peace with what you did. Like, you gotta forgive yourself.
Yeah,
Because
like it's a
you did.
process.
It's a process. You learn many mistakes, and you learn something out of it. Right now, you got the internal peace. Like you're always peaceful. And like, dog, like Marvin said that you're a spiritual person. So, like, dog, tell me about this. Like, there are lots and lots of negative people out there. Like thousands, even billions of negative people out there. So, like, dog, if someone comes to you and tells you that God ain't alive and you know that God is alive, what's the first thing that you're going to tell that person?
Um, about that, I love people who come with that attitude. You get it, because I have that weight in me. You see it, so I know how to actually deal with them. Because actually, I'm a guy who love to ask questions. If a person comes and just asks me that question, I'm just going to ask he or she, "Do you pray?" If they say yes, I say, "Which God did you pray to?" You get it. Unless they don't pray. If they don't pray, that's their own business. You get it. That's their own business. You cannot change a person unless God force you to. You get it. So actually, every day before I go outside, I pray that, oh God, can you just locate people who are just going to be positive? So actually, I got 98% of people who are always positive. Yes, you see, so that 2% is nothing. You get it? Yeah, because this Yeah, these all people that are negative. First thing you always see my gym, and sometimes like you said, very often I'm always in church. You get it? So in church I get positive people. In gym I get positive people. So I would say I don't have time for negative people. But if they come, that's actually the will of God, and He knows what I'm going to say. Like He said in the Bible, He told Moses that, hey, just go and take the Israelites.
And I'm Moses, dog. Do you know that?
You're Moses. For real? Oh, welcome to the Bible then. Yeah. Yeah.
Person who opened a whole river in the middle.
Oh, you the one?
I'm that dude.
Oh, we love that, bro.
Hit the Red Sea.
Yes.
So it simply means I'm talking about you right now.
about me.
Yeah, you get it. So when God spoke to you, guy, you know, yeah, He told Moses actually that, hey, just go there. I will give you words. So He knows when negative people comes to me, I have already have those words. You get it. So I know how am I going, because like I said, you seek He first the kingdom. Yeah, so I know the Holy Spirit will just come and enable me to speak. You get it.
Dog, did you go to school for church or something?
Nah.
Niggas, dog.
You see, bro, like when you have the Holy Spirit,
Yeah.
He gets in you, like in your mind, in your body,
Mm.
everywhere.
Veins,
So like He gives you like wisdom, peace, love, all of that. And speak about negative people. Like we have reached a point whereby we know, okay, like if a person, like if those people come to you and like they speak bad about you or report bad things, it's not actually them. It is the spirit behind, like evil spirits. So they are possessed to say that. Remember, spirits like they cannot like work like on earth.
Unless by
Yeah.
a human being.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Yeah.
So like my niggas, that's something good. Like I wish many people can get that internal peace. People can get a relationship with God because we need God in this world. And talking about God, like 2020 March, we went through the COVID-19 there. And by that time, ITL Media, people knew more about ITL Media. So like take me through like the whole COVID-19 era though. Like how did y'all operate during that pandemic?
Still did shoots.
Yeah.
One thing for sure.
Yeah, one thing for sure, we still did shoots. What happened, dog? In
There was nobody
the
in the
first
streets.
shoot, yeah, there was nobody in the first shoot, but we would go out and do shoots.
Nobody though, like everybody was like in their cribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we'd like, I'm gonna risk everything, dog. The street is empty, dog. Like it look, yo, dog. Like it's like zombie eras. You understand? Like we be, I'm like the only three of us because like maybe it would be or four. Me, Melvin, Label, and the client. Take pictures. I'm like the events. I'm a khata dia feta, dog. You can say the mask. I'm gonna ribua le bona makhon man ravaya, dog. Taking risks. Dog,
So like Joe, take me through the disadvantages. Like because you were the one who's handling everything, like not everything, but you handling most of it. Like take me through like the disadvantages that are there and the whole through the pandemic. What is what?
I'm a baby. Like remember we speaking about the pandemic, dog. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Running things through the pandemic and all that. Yeah, it was tough. Some people would say like we'll go after the 21 days lockdown. Some people will tell you that like, hey, yeah, it was extended and it kept on being extended and all that. But then like we made it through. Some clients would risk it with us and take pictures. It was tough, but then like yeah, we made as little as much as we can like during that time and
Because people still want pictures.
yeah.
People love taking pictures.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we actually made it through COVID.
So the cut story because
Hey, bruh, you know what happened? Actually, this is a latest thing that
Yeah,
happened.
like it happened like Sunday or Saturday.
Sunday or Saturday, bruh. Yeah, we lost.
We had a shoot. We had a shoot, and then like we went home without sending the pictures to the client because we haven't like edited the pictures yet. So like we left the cameras by my crib. We went with Melvin to my crib. Like I took out the cut because he was the one like that was supposed to edit by the time. You understand? I took out the cut. I gave it to Melvin. Melvin came home. The next day he called me, hey, boy, I don't know where the card is. Did you really give it to me last night? I was like, yeah, boy, I did. So now we either have to like repay those clients or give them like another shoot and some extra pictures just to say, hey, thank you for your time, you know, hey, we're sorry and everything.
Oh, my
Hey,
my nigga.
Craig. So people see us and they think, okay, these niggas like they making money, everything is smooth.
Yeah, but I
Yo.
behind though. Yo, the
This is
behind.
not the first time actually.
Yeah.
It happened again with a dope client. Yeah, and that
Should we
time,
name drop?
If you want to.
yeah, it's Lisejo, like opposite to Corner Butchery.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, we actually lost the card and we had to refund her. Had to, and you know how painful it is to refund.
Yo.
Because he loves money.
Yeah. It's painful.
understand.
Yeah, it's painful to refund.
Yeah,
but
like,
but these ones they understood and they said if you guys don't get the card, like we can we can just reshoot the shoot, and obviously we have to give them like extra pictures, a lot of them, just to say like
The money ain't involved.
yeah.
So like Majita, right now let's go to the air break, right? Just to catch some fresh air because I can see GXXN is here. So 2K's on air, baby. We'll be back after the air break. Jeez.
yeah. I don't want love if it's not with you. Yeah. I don't want love if it's not with you.
Hey yo guys, what up? It's your boy LIL2K ISS, the boy from 2710, and we are back again. Still shooting episode 7 of 2K's on air. Still chilling with a trio of photographers from Fantos of ITL Media. Like Kay just told me, like when you're officially a member of ITL Media, there's gotta be a GA. That GA stands for Godly Anointed.
Anointed.
So you are godly,
Anointed K.
then that's Godly Anointed.
Godly anointed Malay.
Yes, sir.
Godly anointed holy boy.
Yes, sir. So right now it's Godly Anointed LIL2K ISS.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
GA.
Still chilling with the coolest photographers though. Like these niggas are cool. Started to shoot alone like 2020, like on that photo shoot, like I yeah. That's when like officially I met with y'all. Like yeah, we started talking, and you had like a huge head.
Yo, dog. Was brave.
Yeah.
Now he's a pastor.
Yeah, and now he's a pastor. He's on waves with China.
Maybe gang, you understand?
So like it's no more like pushing that piece up. It's pushing that wave because that wave gotta be.
Yeah.
No, I'm pushing that PW. I'm pushing that permanent wave. Pushing P plus W, my nigga. It is what it
Shit
is.
is about to get lit, yeah. You. So like Majita, K, like
Yeah.
Kichatale Marvin on WhatsApp.
What? Listen,
Yeah. Yo, but this thing like Marvin posted it.
okay.
They were rapping, guys. I don't know if like how far back rapper, but they were rapping. And like this dude was rapping. This was the one who was rapping. Like I don't know if he's ready to show some bars right now.
Nah.
Nah, he's not. If it's not like they gotta
I can though.
You can.
Can.
So let's do it like after.
Okay.
Okay.
Lit.
Ako sana lopo lebala.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told mundo.
I will.
So like take me through your journey of becoming rappers, bro. Like how is it like? How has it been? Yes,
Like it started way back. I think grade 11. Right. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie and say I was born with this. Nah, I'm not about that. No, man. I started in the basement. Which basement? No more VSD. You understand? Yeah. So like with me, I was in grade 11. With the niggas that I met, remember?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we were like the cool kids go together and like we had to like
Yeah.
join the hip hop cool,
Yeah.
spit some bars if you can, you understand?
Yeah.
But I was wet.
You were right.
Yeah, I was very, very wet because like when you start what you take it out. So yeah, me becoming a rapper, like it's not something that I take serious though. Like I wouldn't say I am a rapper. Like I'm just able to spit bars.
I get that.
And like in such a case, like to a point whereby like I'm actually better, like in most cases, than those people that say, Eminem, like music for me is a calling.
Yeah, you're
Like,
better than
how do you say it's a calling to you, but I'm better than you? Like,
Woo! That's a bar
although-
already, though.
yeah,
That's a
like,
bar. You
although-
can't be talented on something and you ain't better on
Yeah.
it. Nigga, that's a bar. Dog.
So like for sure, like if I can take it like very seriously,
yeah,
boy.
you can get to that Drake
Yeah.
and Jay-Z level.
Yeah. But like for now, we're doing it for God, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if we speaking about Jesus, Jesus.
So you wanna preach the word of Jesus
Yeah.
in an easy way, because like I feel like people back once you write them on a song,
Yeah.
because like how the bua fella
Exactly.
plain Jane,
Yeah, like baborega.
So
So,
like
yeah.
when there's a billion, they're going to be
Yeah.
like, yo, we gotta go to church right now. Nigga.
So like
I
we're actually treating the mic as a pulpit.
did, yeah.
Niggas, you rappers, you can say so.
Am I a rapper?
Okay.
Are you a rapper?
Nah, he's a singer.
I'm a singer, I'm not
Yeah.
just a rapper.
Adele, we got Adele.
Actually,
over
I'm
there.
not a rapper, I'm a singer, you get it?
Yeah.
So like when did the singing thing start from?
When I
Like,
was young,
when you were young?
Yeah.
I just sang.
But she's like, oh, you did afterwards.
Yeah,
Actually, like, for okay, sorry to say this, but for us who went to school, we call it an inheritance. You get it?
Okay.
Yeah, when we went
Yeah.
to life sciences.
Yeah, life sciences. My mom was a singer, my sister, she's a singer.
Oh.
So there's no way I cannot be a singer.
But firstly, more life science thing. Ako na di jeans ako opela. I don't remember.
you see,
that.
now we'll end up debating about
Okay,
what
okay,
I
cool.
expect. Yeah, yeah, you see. So I just knew how to sing when I was young. Yeah, but not that young. I think I was about 10 years of age. You get it? Yeah. Then I just went to church, saw my sister singing there. Yeah, then we sang together till I got to the church and sang. You get it?
Yeah, so what Mali has to say to us? You got us something to say, man, nigga? My rapper.
The people checking us out.
Yeah.
He's a vocalist actually.
Also, you do hits.
Yeah. Mostly it's hooks. Yeah. Rapping thing. Oh my God. Started in Hustler. I still remember. It was me. Then it came to Rap Goons and all that. Like rapping. Then there was TR24. Do you know Loki Kid?
Look, yeah, I know him.
I was rapping with the nigga. Like that time he was my best friend. So yeah, rapping has been a journey, but then like now I'm everything.
Pastor, preacher,
Like everything,
rapper,
bro. Like I don't know.
photographer.
But I would say one thing about me is that like I'm always neutral in everything. You can call me to photography, I'm neutral, I'm there and I can do it. You can call me to wherever that you can call me soccer, I'm there, I'm neutral, I can do it. Like everything. That's I would say that would be a gift.
Like, yo, my nigga, when we talk about rap, taking us back to the Hopala 2015, when I used to go by the name of, but we have to cut that one. We ain't going to talk about that one, my nigga. That one, we got you on, but those who know, they know what happened to me. But I can still rap, but I can't rap right now. Yeah. So, Mali, like you the one, KL for going to allow all the money and everything, like in ITL Media. So, like my nigga, like there's gotta be something to that. Bro. You can't just handle money. Like you gotta know money if you want to deal about money. So, like take me through your journey of being Obite. What do you call yourself for ITL Media?
treasure.
A treasure. Ang katulad ko stokvel. So what do you call yourself? Like take me through your journey, because like on the first episode, like you mentioned like you were inspired by your brother. So like I would like you to talk about that thing so people can know like you ain't just a treasurer.
Okay,
but
let's
you
just
know
say
about-
like a money manager then.
Yeah, money manager is more simple
Yeah.
that way than a treasurer. Stokvel gaat.
Hey,
So like take me through that whole
Pirates of the
thing.
Caribbean.
So the whole thing situation about money and like it's actually financing. Yeah, basically. So my brother and my sister told me that don't spend when you don't need to. Spend when you really need to. Spend on something
That
that
you
like
want.
that you really need and something can reproduce after.
Yeah,
know, something like an investment.
Yeah, you gotta invest when you
So basically, money in ITL media, we invest. Our equipment is investing in the equipment that will produce more money after. So spending on money, we spend when we really need to. You get me? Or sometimes you just like say, okay, guys, like respond the money. Let's just like take ourselves out. Let's enjoy. Yeah, that's like the whole money situation and all that. And about the inspiration about my brother. Hey, that nigga pushed me so hard.
Shout out
to
to
Skippy.
Skippy.
Skippy, shout out. Like that nigga pushed me so hard. That nigga would wake me up at 6 o'clock and say, nigga, have you done your things? Have you submitted your university application? By the way, I study at the best art school in Africa.
Shout out to
After.
Shout out.
Yeah.
hoping for the best, studying at the best.
Yeah.
Everything is the best.
Yeah, that nigga
Producing the best.
Yeah.
Producing the best.
We the best.
You the best.
We DJ Khaled.
So
We the best photographers. Another one.
Another one.
So that nigga would wake me up early in the morning. That nigga would be like, hey bro, have you done your things? I'll be like, hey, this nigga wants to go do something. I'm like, okay, yeah. But then that was all for the best. And he pushed me so hard that like I'm proud of where I am right now. And I'm proud of like where me and my niggas are right now.
Another level.
Yeah, it's a fair. Yeah.
Like,
But man.
so like my niggas, like we gotta talk about this thing. Like to those Babasheba, most of these interviews, they know that I can't end the interviews of us in this way. Hey, Bashida, we talked about the negativity that people got in their souls, negative spirits and everything.
Yeah.
So my niggas, what happens to those niggas who busy saying out there, because they are niggas who are saying that.
Yeah.
For like I tell things like they are the best.
Yeah.
But on a man, like we got the 1, 2, and we got this and that. Like how do you handle that whole shit though? Like how do you handle that whole process like of dealing with negative people, dealing with their negative vibes, bro? Like beefs and everything. Y'all got beefs?
We ain't got nothing.
We ain't got none. We don't beef with nobody.
Yeah, but in fact we got like steaks.
Steaks.
Yeah. Investment.
Investment.
Yeah. With the haters and like all the negative talk, I think we just mice, dog.
Oh my.
Mice, yeah, because like it's gonna happen for like a season and then battle fade.
Yeah.
So like it's like we are there, we have haters there. They talking about us. If you respond, you're actually going from your level to their level. So it's like degrading. And we ain't about that. Upper level all the time.
We're still fading down.
Yeah. Bruh, we smile to everyone.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, eternal peace.
Eternal peace.
You just give them God.
You just give them God.
We pushing peace.
Pushing peace.
Pushing peace. Nigga, we ain't got beefs with no one. Photographers, we love you.
We love everybody, dog.
Forehead mark.
Shout out.
Adisia, we love you guys.
Mohale, we love you.
We love you.
Everyone.
Like, everyone. We ain't got no beef.
ITL, we love you.
Yeah, ITL, we love you. I know you're gonna watch this more than 100 times. ITL media, we love you.
Yeah, about the hater stuff, bro. And you know, like they say, I'm holy. I love to speak about God things when coming to enemies. You get it? You know, it reminds me of a verse that says, "Love your enemy."
Yeah.
You get it? So if you hate me, I love you. So
simple.
you gonna change.
Giving you the other cheek.
Yeah, you gonna change. That's how it is. Cause like you cannot come with that hatred and you see me as positive as I am, then you think I'm gonna change. No, I cannot change. You get it?
Never.
You know, the wise man said, when somebody is negative on you, don't talk back, because you need to come to understand that the power you have in you is going to be transported to him. You get it? That mindset you have is going to be transported to him. You get it?
Yeah, just like he said, I'm going to.
Yeah. So actually,
Yeah.
the thing is that we don't talk too much. We laugh too much.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. We
Spread the love.
Yeah, we spread the love.
That's
We spread the P. You get it?
Pushing the P.
So like if like this whole thing, like it's a journey of photography, and like if it's a journey we are walking, right?
Yeah.
And if people are like speaking behind our backs, if we respond, it's like we are stopping the journey, and
Yeah. And I'll stop at
Knowledge.
Yeah, you gotta use the knowledge because when you stop and look at what they're doing, it's going to come at you.
Exactly.
So how much is plans for the future? Like y'all got something to tell us that's going to happen, or y'all got anything?
No. Got a huge
Since
event.
this one is the, the planning,
the planning.
Planner and organizer and all that. Those events you've been seeing. Yeah.
It's been
Organized by you, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're planning something big coming. Like we changed the day to the 5th.
Yeah, it was
of
supposed to be
Feb.
the 30th of Jan,
But
time
because
and
it's
it-
a Sunday,
yeah.
we can't make it.
we're still gonna go live, I guess.
Yeah, we're still gonna go live until like.
But probably,
The date might change again.
yeah.
it might change.
Oh, people will be seeing this after we had
Yeah, people will be seeing know before. I don't know when it's about lame, but I
fifth.
think
Let's say
before.
fifth.
If it's the 5th, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Depends.
But then, like, we are planning something huge. Performance by Godly Anointed.
Yeah, just
And we got the MC over here.
MC over here.
2K.
Yeah, MC over here. We're planning something big. Performances, photography. Come, let's do a photo bomb.
Sure, let's matter that one.
And it's all about VSD, dog. Like we gotta bring up the youth. You understand?
Yeah. You gotta build some fantasy.
Yeah, like don't look down on each and everybody. Come on, bro. Spread the love. Come
Spread the
on.
love, dog.
Yeah.
Help them if they need your help.
Exactly. You
Because
understand?
God help you. God
Yeah.
will like make your church camera. Now you're giving back to the community.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
what's up. So guys, kita begin MC. I'll be holding the mic like this for the whole day. You dig?
Jeez.
So like my G's motivation to other photographers, like to young photographers who wanna be like you, like the bachelor for like Bane, just for to give them a little motivation, so they can be motivated and work on themselves.
Yeah, just do the most out of like what you have. You might be having a small cam or what. Just do the most out of it. Generate Zakaya whole pop like that small camera and get people that are gonna support you. And like you make it. Like no matter like
Period. That you take.
yeah, no matter the quality that you have, you're gonna get where you are supposed to be and you're gonna take dope pictures.
As long as you start.
As long as you start, what you just need to do is start with that small camera. Saying out.
Yeah, I just gotta push the P, my nigga.
Sorry, my man. Sorry, my man.
Take it over.
You know what who said I should talk, guy. Yeah, about that motivation. You know what I can say first thing is dealing with your own attitude. You get it? Because for many clients, for us, for them to love us, it's because of we go with a positive attitude. You get it? You cannot just go there, and we are time managers. You have to be in time. You cannot say somebody should come at 1 o'clock, then you come half past 1. That's not how it works, bro. You better be early than the client. You get it?
That's the key.
So that's the key. Have an attitude, come on time, love those people. If you take a picture, actually we are giving you a deep secret now. If you take a picture, make sure you ask the person, is it fine or what? Because
Don't choose pictures for your clients.
don't choose pictures for your clients.
Yeah.
That's actually why they love us, because after we take a picture, we ask them, are you sure is this picture? Because first of all, that is their money. But they should know that is our camera. But after all, that's their money. We respect them. We get it. So just have that positive attitude.
That's what's up, man.
That's your time, my man.
That's what's up.
Okay, like if you wanna be a photographer, you should understand it's not about you. It's about the client. You understand? So you actually need to kill yourself when you go there. You do crazy stuff, dog. You know, like if the client is like very quiet and you, the photographer, is like loud, you're just gonna be, quiet. If the client is loud, dog, like you adjust to how.
So
the
like
client,
the equation gotta be balanced.
because like you don't wanna like at least more like maybe like give to shy. But like you have also to like learn to like brighten up the mood. Like if moto like alisha or like I saw the picture like alisha now I'm like
for the comfortable. Because their comfortability matters.
It matters, dog.
Matters.
Yeah.
Majita, thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for shooting episode 7 with me. Holy B, Mali, K99. Thank you for chilling with me. Guys, make sure to catch these dudes on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ITL_media. Make sure to book them at ITLmedia99@gmail.com. Make sure about book about face. So make sure Lisa Lina Labone to the streets so people can know more about them. Make sure to follow me on LIL2KOAsessions, Little Circles on Instagram, Circles on there on Instagram, Little Circles on Instagram, on Facebook too, and Circles on there on Twitter too. Then on YouTube, you know how it is, Circles on there. Guys, please share this video, like it, watch it, tell your friends about it, tell your friends about Circles on there. Because we're still going to the top, right? We're still pushing that P, right?
Pushing that P.
Pushing that P, my niggas. We out. LIL2KISSS. ITL Media, episode 7, Circles on there. We go. Shout out to Nado, my photographer, my creative director. That's what's up. Yes, sir. We go. Circles on there. Cheers.
Teach gang,